All right. Hello and welcome, everybody, to the 2024 Pokemon Crystal Co-op Maximum Item Random Tournament. And today, we are starting the bracket stage. So we've narrowed down our pool to 8 teams, and we should be seeing some even better matches now. Today we have Team Rigged, which is Snowbear and Urgate, versus Team Done-sparce, which is Trickums and Wingage. I'm IB, and on commentary with me today is Toxic.
Hello, people.
And yeah, this should be a really good race. It should be very exciting. And now that we've taken a slight break between the group stage and the bracket stage, we should have a lot more matches coming up for you soon, and they're all going to be great ones. And
yeah, we're definitely starting strong today with the battle of the admins.
Absolutely.
All of the tournament admins in one race. So
yep. So no matter who wins
battle
this,
for supremacy.
no matter who wins this, the admins are moving on. Some might say that it was Team Rigged. Let's see what we got for starters today.
Oh, Mom gave us a revive. You know what that means. That means that we are going to have some tough fights ahead. She's always a foreteller of how difficult the ROM is going to be.
Yeah. You hope it's nice to have the revive, but you hope that you don't really need it. There's an Arcanine. That's already really good because that is both a good Pokemon to run, and if it's female, you can use it to breed for a Growlithe, which is a Pokemon check later on at Bill's Grandpa.
Yeah, and we do see Urgo take that immediately.
Snowbear
not even waiting for the other two Pokemon.
Trickums took a Heracross, and I didn't see what Wingage took.
Wingage took the Arcanine as well.
Okay. So Trickums,
he waited for Trickums to call out the Heracross, and then he was like, yeah, I'm going with the Arcanine.
Yeah. I'm holding a pink bow.
And a Never Melt Ice for the Heracross. Oh, and we start with Waterfall.
That can be pretty good. You can teach that as a move. You never want to teach it as a move, but...
Because the thing is, every time you teach Waterfall to your main, Surf appears 5 minutes later. So
sometimes
if you know that curse, then you can use it to your advantage in force teaching Waterfall to your main.
And then find Surf
we do see one ledge encounter. It's a Grimer.
The third Pokemon on the table that nobody took was Weezing, so they're all usable, actually. Arcanine is definitely the best stats of them all, I think, but it doesn't learn any moves, so you have to hope that it comes with a good moveset or has TMs. Heracross can be good,
it did come with a good moveset. I saw Bite and Shadow Ball on it, so...
Oh yeah, that's more than usable.
Strong physical move in Shadow Ball and good coverage.
Super Repels for 445 is really good. You always are afraid of finding, like, super expensive repels or something, but... Heracross had
that
jump
kick.
Not bad. There's an Eevee, not catching it.
Oh god, more revives. this ROM is just foreboding to the max. And
Trickums has found the Cleffa! Let's go!
And of course he jump kicks it. I'd expect nothing less.
God, if only he had missed. Wing also finds the Cleffa. Looks like Cleffa's pretty common here. Wing will catch it.
Snowbear decides to catch it. Wing also catching it. We have an Aurora Beam TM.
Snowbear is going back to Cherry Grove to sell the Nugget and the PP up and buy some repels. It looks like he never actually bought any repels the first time. But
yeah,
now
stock up on those cheap repels.
Yeah. But you see, here's the question. Is it a good sign for Trickums to see a Cleffa and get to kill it, or is it a bad sign because there's a Cleffa? Because, like, obviously he doesn't want to see the Cleffa, but he got to jump kick it, so maybe it's not that bad.
And now we understand the reason why Trickums went with the Heracross, because he just knew it was going to have jump kick.
Yeah, there's an Aurora Beam TM, which is pretty nice. You could even teach that to the Arcanine, although you might not want to commit that early.
It is TM29, so there are 2 Aurora Beam TMs out there, so it's not the worst one if you want to commit that early.
That is true, that is true. First fight doesn't seem to be problematic. We've got Marowak into Butterfree. Looks like Snowbear did teach Waterfall, and gets to one-shot the Marowak there with it.
Here comes opting to go for the Fearow instead of the Heracross.
Yeah, I didn't see the moves there.
It's got Skullbash. Ooh, Skullbash with Iron Tail. But that is Blizzard from Butterfree, which did a decent chunk.
Very lucky to have lived that.
Alright, we got a Rope on 31.
And the red scale.
Oh, there's the red scale. Nice and early.
Yeah, Rope is nice. We can just go straight to the Rope Chamber. And, you know, probably whoever doesn't use the Rope in the Rope Chamber will... Oh,
Yeah,
Rock
Rock
Smash. Interesting. I think Trickums especially will definitely go back and try and get a Rock Smash Pokemon, because the Arcanine is pretty decent, but I don't think, you know, Fearow or Heracross are really the ideal mains here.
Yeah, he's definitely going to search for that. A level 15
Wade?
is just so strong early on.
From Snowbear?
Yeah, Snowbear's fighting Wade.
Okay. Wade's a decent call because it's a phone call trainer, so it's not like you're just fighting this, you know, as a random optional, but you can also grab the phone number and do the check later on, so it feels a little better to be doing that for experience. Pretty common for one person to fight Wade and one person to do, Oh, there's
then we have the Squirt
Bottle. Okay. You don't even need to check the Rock Smash anymore.
Oh, it's only 500. I thought it said 5,000.
No, thankfully it's actually affordable. And Headbutt, so you have, like, so many choices for what version of high-level main you want today. You can get a level 10, a level 15, a level 20. It's a Furret.
We have a Furret in the Rock, and from Squirt Bottle we have Kakuna. Right.
Well, you know, there's always the EV and, you know, the route north.
Or like Contest has some level 18s if you can get lucky.
Very true. But early Squirt Bottle is always interesting, because you've got quite a few options here. Where was Machine Park?
It's on the Rock Smash guy. And Flash. Alright, we're getting everything. This is...
Wow, yeah.
And Plain Badge. Oh my god, it just doesn't stop.
Level 15 Larvitar, not really usable at this point. Snowbear's
it takes just a little too long to evolve that.
Lanterns.
Everyone fighting the level 14 Lantern.
And Snowbear unable to run from it.
And we get nothing from the Rock Smash section. So Trickum's just resetting that.
It was worth checking the Rock Smash Pokemon at least, I think, there, just because, like, you know, what if it's better than the 20, which, I mean, arguably it is. But yeah, we've got so many options here. Like, you know, we could see somebody just do the vanilla routing and do Violet, then go south into Azalea. We could see somebody head backwards and go Goldenrod into Azalea into Violet. Somebody might just do some stuff in Ecruteak or go east or west of Ecruteak.
Yeah, I'd say the most common strat is to send one person back to Violet and do the standard routing just so you can get all those early checks. And then have one person go either go straight to Goldenrod for the giant bundle of checks in the mart and the city, and then try and force their way through maybe Whitney or come back up to Ekritique for kimonos, or maybe do some quick overworld checks in Olivine and Mahogany.
Looks like we have Wing heading over to Mahogany immediately. The coin case here. Okay, that's interesting. That's a few checks. There's an Earthquake TM on the berry tree next to Contest. That could be good for a lot of names. What else are other people doing? Looks like Snowbear is heading back to Violet, just gonna do Sprout Tower. There's a female Clefable. Can use that for breeding strats for Cleffa, even though we already saw one, but they didn't. And it looks like we have Trickums and Urgo both planning on doing the contest. So you got some very different routing here. Coin case there for Wing could pay off depending on what's there.
Yeah, that definitely incentivizes him to go towards Goldenrod, so Trickums might do the contest for Amin, and then head towards Violet to clear those early checks, and let Wing take over Goldenrod.
I could see that for sure. Urgo getting second, third there, which is the hardest one to get for sure, so... Oh, and same thing with Trickums, I think.
Snowbird can now find all the items. Good.
Oh, item finder.
Yep.
Trickums with that level 15 from the Rock Smash can actually use that for some repel strats here. You can repel to get something level 15 or higher, and that can usually help you out in the contest.
Oh, 18 Fable, that definitely gets first.
Yeah, that's absolutely a first. You actually kind of want a male, though, because you already have a female. You need the breeding strats. 17 Polyrath also definitely gets first.
Which Trickums already has. He's looking for a second, third for now.
I see. That could do it. No. I'm not too good with contest odds. These people, the racers, probably know better than I do. Wing actually has gone...
That is a Drill Pack Pincer. Yeah, he's definitely wiping.
Oh,
whether he wants to or not.
Yeah. I think this must be an intentional wipe, because you don't go into this fight expecting Kakuna to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. He intentionally took a wipe back to Violet, looks like. To just
looks like he is gonna go through the gym with that Kakuna.
I think the Kakuna can get through the gym.
It just needs one level, and then you have a decent B-drill to get through the early game.
I don't know if it's gonna get one level.
It looks like it might not. Unless there's a chancey here. Body Slam, Ice Punch, Slash on the Clefable. Teach that Waterfall, and actually that's decent coverage.
Perfect coverage. There's the Mineral Badge on Route 35. Or go grabbing Kenya here. Yeah, very low EXP gym here.
Ooh, Ice Beam on the Move Tutor. That is very nice.
See what the EV is. You get a level 20 once you enter the center in Ekritique and then head back to Bill's house in Goldenrod. It's a Dawn fan, and we have an Earthquake TM.
And Kenya is a Tentacruel.
And Ice Beam is on the Move Tutor.
It is a Tentacruel. It's on Trickum's side.
So yeah, Urgo taught Ice Beam to the Clefable, but you could also You might not want to like commit that Earthquake TM this early, but you could run Earthquake Donphan for a while, for sure. Looks like Trickums is still the one heading to Goldenrod, so we won't be seeing the coin case checks for a little while. It's the mystery egg. Gold. There's the pass on Frida. Wow, okay. If anything, that actually makes having the coin case even better because now
wow,
you can
that
check.
mart just now was 3 different revives and a max revive and 2 TMs.
Wow. That's actually amazing. Kakuna is evolving. With the pass, I'm curious to see if anybody ends up skipping Azalea. There's the Cascade badge. Silverwing is nice.
That is an expensive Feint Attack or Swift. The other Sweet Scent TM is here.
Cool. And the egg.
And Whirlpool. And I didn't see anything in the underground there.
There was a Ho-Oh.
There was a Ho-Oh that thankfully got paralyzed by a Body Slam.
But yeah, we can actually do all the coin case like items now, so it'll be interesting to see if there is anything on coin case, if that makes a difference here for Team Done-sparce. Urgote going into the gym.
Yeah, this Body Slam Ice Beam Clefable should have few issues.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Heracross
Vital
is one
Throw,
of them.
yeah. Vital Throw Heracross is one of them. There's the Marsh badge on the bike shop.
And Wing is going back up to Egritique after clearing Violet. I wonder if he's not heading towards Azalea.
He might not, so they might not actually get the pass yet. Could be interesting. I think Wing is obviously not confident that the Beedrill will be able to get through the well, especially once you have to fight your rival and Bugsy at the end of all that, and probably doesn't want to head to Azalea without being capable of actually, you know, finishing Azalea.
Yep, that definitely makes sense.
So I have a feeling he's probably gonna go check the 20. Trickums, I don't think, felt capable of beating Whitney, so didn't fight Whitney, or even the Underground, I think. So it's what we'll probably see is Wing will grab that Donphan, maybe teach it Earthquake, and then do all of the fights here in Goldenrod and maybe even Azalea. Oh, that was Rainbow Badge on the second part of Kenya turn-in?
No, that was on Sweet Scent.
Oh. Was it? Where?
Yes.
Who got it? I thought Wing got it.
Trickums.
Oh, Wing just got the Kenya at the same time. Never mind. I messed up my screen.
You fused the 2 screens. Storm Badge! Oh
wow!
My god. You were right. You called
the coin
it.
Case matters!
And
Wait
a free max
minute.
revive.
Coin Case in Mahogany with Storm Badge on Coin Case. Wow.
Oh, and there's Surf in the forest.
Depending on where Fly is, that could have massive implications. Got Razor Leaf, Vital Throw, Octazooka on the Dawn fan here. It's definitely runnable if you teach it Earthquake.
There's Bone Rush you could teach it as well.
Want to commit that?
The Hive Badge?
Wow, okay. Meanwhile, we've got Snow Bear already through the well, starting rival. Looks like Wing is also heading over. Oh. To Azalea, probably. Oh, he took the mail off of the Kenya. Did the Kenya have a move? Did I miss it?
No, I think he just wanted to move Pokemon in the PC.
No, he just took the mail off and reattached it.
Oh. Huh. Maybe it was a misclick.
Specifically, he reattached it to Arcanine.
I don't know what he's doing then.
I don't either. I mean, maybe we missed it and there was a move on it.
I didn't see anything.
Maybe he wants to run it.
Trade XP? He's got the Storm Badge for Obedience?
And Surf.
Yeah. Tentacruel is a very good Pokemon. Tentacool
is
leaves a little bit to be desired, though.
Yeah. Waterstone for free on Headbutt. Hive Badge, Rainbow Badge, everybody getting everything. Yeah, we're aware the game audio and the actual video is out of sync, but it seems like that's not a stream-specific thing, because that's happening with... we switched the audio up to a few... we switched which audio was being played, and it didn't seem to help, unfortunately. So, you may just have to deal with it. I know it's not ideal, but, it's a little better. He is back in Goldenrod.
Yep, they're checking the underground for the first time.
Yup. I think Snow Bear is in Bugsy's gym. On Bugsy, possibly?
Yes, level 16 is Bugsy.
So we'll see if anything here in Azalea. Alright, nothing behind the well unless it's Surf Strength blocked later on. Ergo gonna grab the pass here, which importantly, Done-sparce has not found that yet, because they haven't actually been over here.
Yep.
I assume they will pretty soon, once Trickums finishes up Azalea. Yeah, nothing here in the underground. But yeah, I think Wing was trying to actually use the Kenya, which is why he moved the mail like that. I don't think that was a very good call. You're not running that long term, and it didn't... I don't know, maybe it had the moves. I wasn't really fully paying attention.
It's got Ice Beam Surf that he taught from Tutor and
That's
DHM.
fair. It was
Is
unevolved,
strong,
right?
but yeah, it's just a cool, not a cruel.
Yeah, if we sent a cruel, that'd be completely workable, but...
Yeah.
Surf for Snow Bear. Virgo did get the pass. That. To Whitney's gym. Trickham's finishing off Azalea. I don't know where this Tauros came from, but it's trying to learn jump kick.
I believe it was in the contest.
I see. Somehow I haven't noticed this entire time. Oh my god, the Wheezing Bone rushes back. HM's already here. None of them actually usable.
Yeah, it's the classic case of getting all the badges for the HMs that we don't have and all the HMs for the badges we don't have.
Yup. But yeah, with the pass and the squirt bottle available to us, Fly can really be anywhere in Johto or Kanto right now. So it'll be interesting to see where it is. We know Storm Badge is on getting the coin case in Mahogany and then going back to Goldenrod to get the Storm Badge, which is already a little annoying. You don't always want to, like, you don't really have much of an incentive to go east of Ekritik at the moment. Because you don't have Surf to do Rocket Hideout, you don't have Cut to do Lake of Rage, you don't even have Strength to do the Strength section at Mortar. So you probably are like, well, I have half of everything, let me just delay going over there.
God. Why does the Kimono Girl have an Espeon kind of randomizer? And two, why does it have Thunderbolt?
Oh god. Yeah, that's a little scary.
Yeah, that Tentacool would not have liked that if it made it this far.
You know what would like that? Donphan.
True. Just eat that up.
Wing, grab a Whirlpool, Mystery Egg, Sweet Scent.
Trickham's finding the pass for their team. I didn't see it, but I assume Wing got his Cascade badge in there as well.
Oh, probably. It's grabbing the Marsh now. There's Snow Bear picking up the Cascade badge. See what they do here. I think what we might see is Wing might head over to grab the pass if he can go south, and then head back up and maybe go to Kanto. Maybe Trickham's will go to Kanto. It's hard to say here.
I imagine both. Well, Trickham's might go on and follow Urgate in doing Kimonos and Morty, and leave Kanto to Wing, because Wing definitely wants to get off of this Beedrill Donphan Tentacool amalgamation he's been trying to use.
There's the Mineral Badge.
Trickham's did do that earlier, right? And I just forgot to mark it.
Or no, I don't. Did he? I don't think Trickham's had him. Maybe
he might.
He did.
I don't remember. I cannot remember.
Let's see. I don't think he did. I think that was the first time they found that.
Yeah, I think so. Looking at his stream, he doesn't have it marked, so...
Because he didn't really have much of a main heading down.
Yeah, I think the Tauros must have gone into his PC then.
Probably.
Oh, another Heracross for the Clefable.
Oh, it's of course another Heracross. It's Rival.
Oh, right.
If you take the Arcanine, you give the Heracross. It's just unfortunate that it always seems to have a fighting move.
Yeah, Vital Throw was that fourth move that it came with at level 5, so it won't unlearn that for a few levels.
grabbing the mystery eggs so that he can actually go
Actually
south.
head south.
Yeah. Turning into Kenya, which was not actually Kenya, it was the Arcanine starter that he attached the mail to. You ever think, like, is the guy expecting, like, a bird, or is he just like, I'm gonna get a Pokemon with the mail on it?
I mean, the guardkeeper always says that he dozes off all the time, right? I think.
True.
So maybe he's just like, huh, who are you? Oh, a Pokemon? Sure, I'll take it.
Why can't you just deliver mail normally?
Trickham's not checking the second half of Kenya, going straight for that Storm Badge.
Did Trickham's turn in Kenya? Because I know Wing just
Yes.
turned it in.
Yeah, he did. I also talked right over the roamers.
Ah, shoot, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. As I was saying it, I'm like, huh, why am I hearing Pokemon? I believe I heard a Scyther or a Pinsir, and a Nidoran?
We'll
As
get
this
him
weekend?
next time. There's the Rainbow, Wing
in
on Route
Kanto.
25, and Urgate going for a roamer. So something must have sounded good. I think Trickham's might have just done the second part of Kenya there. We didn't see it.
Sneasel, Scyther, Nidoran F. Thank you, Snoop. Yeah, I believe that was the Nidoran. One of the Nidoran. I don't know which one.
So it looks like Wing and Trickham probably both heading to Kanto here. Oh, it was a max revive on the second part of Kenya. Quite nice. And Trickham's did grab the Storm Badge, so now they both can check the coin case in.
There's the Fog Badge in the dojo.
Now we can serve.
Oh boy, more places for Fly to be.
I'm gonna say the world gets more and more.
Oh, the Rising Badge is in the other coin case.
And we
High value coin case.
That's full waterfall access. Togetic and Clefairy.
Wow. I don't think you're buying that Clefairy unless you get the amulet coin that Snowbird just found in Saffron.
Oh my god.
So
but
maybe
so that's full waterfall access, which means
yes,
Mortar Waterfall is in Fly Logic.
Yep. And you have to go to Mahogany in order to get access to it.
Yeah, this is pretty bad if there's anything behind Waterfall for Team Rigged here. Like, this is already, like, you know, massive value on Wing doing that early check over by Mahogany. I like doing that sometimes, like, just, you know, just save resetting, and it's like, well, if there's something over there, I'll great, and if there's nothing over there, I wasted maybe, like, I don't know, another 30 seconds of movement later on when I have to go back. There's Wing picking up the Rainbow Wing, the rainbow version of himself.
Mm-hmm.
Strength in Vermilion. So all of a sudden, we're finding all the halves of those HMs. We can now use Strength, Surf, and Waterfall if you have the coin case.
Yeah, all the badges are in Johto and all the HMs are in Kanto. Except for Waterfall, which is reversed.
And Surf, which is
Card
reversed.
Key and Volcano Badge. Oh, true. All the water ones.
So
alright, well now we have card key access. I marked those on the wrong person.
And the Volcano Badge was there. I think both.
Yep, so that is 7 badges. That's 8 badges.
You can actually go all the way up to Silver now. Obviously, Silver not in Fly Logic, but you can get good mains up there. If you can beat that level 36, that is. We've got Snowbear checking the water encounters. We can switch back to Kakuna. But yeah, Vermilion Water, both the city and the harbor, you can get up to level, there's some level 35s, 37, 39 even. There's a Lapras there for Trickums, which you can teach Surf and Ice Beam from the Move Tutor, so that's probably already good enough. Let's see what Morty's got for us today. Nothing.
Lapras was actually the highest level encounter on Cycling Rope, which Trickums got first try, so...
Right, he doesn't actually grab the Fog Patch yet.
Yep.
There's a Diglett for Snowbear. Might be thinking about a Dugtrio trade, possibly?
They do have the machine part, so...
Yeah.
It is you know, definitely a plan.
That trade is over in the power plant, but you can get there. Aurora Beam for the Lapras for now until you can actually grab a Ice Beam on it. If you want to teach that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there has to, or no, maybe Ergo just said that Kenya wasn't required. Snowbear took the mail off.
Yeah, he just grabbed the Max Revive
Okay.
from the gate.
That makes sense then. Got Wing checking the water encounters here. With the Diglett. Snowbear's still looking in the water here. We've got a Vile Plume. That's, I mean, usable. Not ideal.
It is female, so you can breed for an Oddish if you need to.
This is true. This is true. You catch that either way. Okay, the Diglett had Thunderbolt. that's something. So the thing with getting to the power plant is you have to actually get through the fight first. Not necessarily gonna be a guarantee. You have to fight a level 35 here to go through Rock Tunnel. Ooh, Wing hitting an optional, but did just save in Saffron, so pretty easy reset, not much time loss, and...
Yeah, definitely a lot faster to reset that.
It's faster because he probably would have wiped to that optional,
yeah.
Honestly. Very fortunate save timing. An attack that may cause paralysis.
TM34. Speeds and specials here.
Amazing shot for X items. So 34 could be attack that may cause paralysis, could be body slam.
It is.
Body slam, okay. Well, it can also be a lot of electric moves or lick.
Yep.
It's like there's so many good options, and then there's lick.
Oh, lick's not a good option in your book?
Well, you know, it's a little low power, you know.
Coverage is coverage. And sometimes Ghost is the only coverage you have for certain things.
Yeah, if you're Ghost Wall, lick is better than body slam.
Yep.
Trickums is back in Johto.
Probably heading straight for Mortar.
Most likely, yeah.
Or he's got the Lapras. He probably could be doing Morty and Kimonos.
He might. I think 33 is the exact level necessary to be able to repel all of the encounters in Mortar Waterfall, so it's not a bad idea to do that.
Yep.
Looks like he's gonna save reset, head back towards, gonna do the Violet Surfs. We might see him head back all the way to do the couple items by Tojo, the Rising Badge check, something like that. Might also just be these Violet Surfs here. Is that Ice Beam on the Diglett too? Did I see that right?
I know. Oh, and Trickums finds a Staryu in Violet Water.
Doesn't actually
can't
have...
repel with the Tauros.
Snowbear and Urgate grabbing the Volcano Badge at exactly the same time. That was impressive. Oh, never mind. I lie. Oh no, they did get the volcano badge at the same time, but Snowbear couldn't afford the card key.
Yeah, had to go back and sell some extra stuff.
Explosion TM there for Trick'em. That can be useful. Wing over in Celadon now. Gonna grab the Rising badge and all the other good stuff here. Looks like Trick'em's is still going to head back. I imagine Trick'em's probably saved after catching the Staryu. And is gonna head back and save reset this stuff over here now.
Yeah. He was not the one to go into the house at the start, so he shouldn't have the rival fight, I believe.
I think so, yeah, because I think Wing went back to check the red scale already.
Oh, never mind. He did go in the house.
Maybe it was Trick'em's that went back for the red scale then. Urgate? Aw, no Staryu.
Oh.
But yeah, so I think Urgate there wiped to the person that guards Fuchsia, so no Janine yet. Wing also heading back to Johto now, not gonna go turn in the machine part or check the Dugtrio trade.
Yeah, it's not in Fly Logic, so it would just be counterintuitive to their current plans of trying to get as much value as they can out of that early Storm badge.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if we see Snowbear try it, though. Snowbear putting Vileplume in his party, keeping the Diglett for now.
Wing just finds a straight-up Dugtrio.
Yeah,
that is Ice
Beam
Thunderbolt on the Diglett. Don't even need the move tutor for it.
Right? You think Ice Beam Thunderbolt Diglett can beat Soft Sand?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. How low special attack is it?
20? I don't even know. Oh, wait, with Strength? Maybe. Oh, Flamethrower TM as well? Oh
Yo,
God,
it's actually 35.
Yo, I was close.
He's not actually going, is there?
It looks like he is.
Not with the Diglett,
He did
surely.
start heading down. Still opting not to repel.
Well, if it evolves into Dugtrio, it gets up to 50 special attack.
We do see Trick'em's heading towards Mount Silver.
Oh, okay. This isn't a bad play if he wants a main.
Yep.
This is out of Fly Logic, but...
Yeah, so they know they won't be getting Fly here, but that also means anything that they get that would be progress will not go towards Fly. Yeah.
So if you find something like Glacier Badge over here, you immediately know that you don't have to do Whirl Islands for Fly. Trick'em's is on nighttime, so when he gets to Red's room and some of the other rooms, there will be higher
Speaking of
levels.
the Glacier Badge?
First time heading west of Ekritique. Glacier Badge there for Urgo. No Flash yet. Well, we have Flash, but no Zephyr Badge, so it still is not in Logic, but is closer. That is true, that is actually the 60 is available now.
Mm-hmm.
We do have the Silver Wing. Is this the... Where is this?
Snowbear is fighting the guy in front of Rock Tunnel.
Okay, so Snowbear is gonna consider that then. Unless he's wiping. Go Diglett, Thunderbolt. No, Water Gun!
Just tiny little water gun.
Also, apparently you
Oh, Swinub has Dig! Oh wow, that's a good find.
Oh, Body Slam on the Scizor. This is the it's paralyzed. This is the last Pokemon on Soft Sand. The Diglett might actually get through Soft Sand.
I can't believe it.
It needs to not get...
Thunderbolt.
It needs to...
Yeah.
No!
Oh!
No! So close!
And he's back in Vermilion. Interesting wait.
Oh, that was so
24
close. The
Crobat.
Diglett almost did it.
You are not running from that Crobat. Yeah, just catch it.
Yeah,
The duck is nowhere near fast enough.
Teach it Earthquake and run it at this point. Now you have Ice Beam Flamethrower on whatever you want. You probably.
Well, they don't know about Flamethrower, but you have Ice Beam on anything, so.
True. They don't know about Flamethrower.
Oh my god, a Swords Dance TM?
Wow.
In Rock Tunnel?
We're gonna see the 60 soon enough, most likely. Wing back in Kanto, checking Berserk Gene. Yeah, the wipe to Soft Sand was unfortunate, but to be completely honest, I don't think you can realistically expect a Diglett to be the Soft Sand girl.
I'm surprised it didn't get a level from the first 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, honestly, if it was evolved, it may have actually had a chance.
Yeah, it would have lived 1 Body Slam.
There's the SS ticket next to Jasmine. She was getting ready to take a vacation to Kanto, and then the Emperor got sick, so she had to stay. There's the Thunder Badge somewhere.
In silver.
Oh, in silver, okay.
Yep.
A lot of darkness right now.
Yeah, we got Rock Tunnel and Mount Silver, and we're probably soon to see Whirl Islands in the dark. Or not see it.
There's a level 19 Tauros.
And that will be the level 4 Diglett, so it can get revenge on the soft sand girls.
The Diglett needed the soft sand to be strong enough. Did we see what the trade was? It for an Elekid. That's...
Yeah, Snowbird is considering it.
Yeah, he is going to candy the Diglett and trade it for an Elekid. Electabuzz can be pretty good, especially if you got an electric move, which we don't know if it will, but if only it took the moveset from the Diglett.
Right.
So Ergo actually getting on the boat, so we're not necessarily gonna see Whirl just yet. Might be avoiding Whirl because we don't have that Zephyr badge.
I think he's just checking this right now because he can full clear it, and that was the only thing in Lighthouse. So the sooner he can let Snowbird know it's not required.
Well, we haven't seen the secret potion anywhere, so it might just end up being required anyways.
True, but you might as well just let your partner know if there's something there or not.
Right, now here's the big moment.
We're finally seeing Mortar.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's the big moment. We're gonna see Mortar. Surf, everyone can do. Waterfall only. Oh, speaking of secret potion, definitely not required for Fly.
Yep.
There's a Vaporeon level... who knows what? 50, there we go.
Yo, that's good. Ice Beam, Surf, we know Flamethrowers out there. Radio card on the boat!
Okay.
Alright, so that's why you take the boat.
So yeah, that Vaporeon is almost certainly just good enough that Trickums will probably just be running that.
Yep.
Mimian? The Elekid? I saw it had Drill Peck.
There's the Zephyr badge. Wow, the boat is very required.
Okay, so now we know that everything behind Flash is not required for Fly, because the boat is not in Fly Logic. So this is actually very good info here for Team Rigged taking the boat. I wasn't sold on it, but I mean, it worked out amazingly here.
Mm-hmm. And looks like Snover's going to try and take a wipe with the Elekid.
Makes sense. He's also got that, ooh, dig on the Swinub, we knew that one. But he's also got that Vileplume that needs to get out of here, so... I don't know how that's gonna work exactly.
Oh,
the Vileplume's dead already, okay, maybe he taught it Explosion or something. Oh no, it just died to the... It just died to the Suicune, didn't it?
Yeah. Crunch on the Vaporeon.
You'll wait. Swords Dance, EQ, Drill Peck. Body Slam?
Boomerang.
Physical
Yeah.
Elegant? No, I'm just teaching it Body Slam Surf for now. Perfect coverage.
You might have missed it earlier, but IB especially, Wing did catch an Octillery in Border Surf.
10 out of 10. I saw the Octillery, I didn't actually expect him to catch it, but I 10 out of 10 appreciate.
Urgitate has his Repel wear out at the worst time and fights the six Pokemon optional in front of Whirl.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Trickham's finding the map card.
Rip menuing.
It's not rip menuing if you never find the Pokegear. Well, I mean, you have to find it eventually.
You know, that's very true. Urgitate does get Magikarp info from this, so that's a positive. Oh, it was a required trainer. Okay.
So we've got Trickham's out of Fly Logic, we've got Urgite heading out of Fly Logic to check Whirl. Wing is checking Waterfall Mortar, which is in Fly Logic, but very much not available to Team Rig just yet until they get the coin case and head back to Kanto.
And it's got a whole lot of nothing so far from what I see.
Yeah. Only a couple items left. So it might have just been a big bait here. It's massive for Team Done-sparce if there is something here. Last item.
And we're coming up on the 60. No, that's the lost item on Snowbird's screen, not the last item.
Oh my god. It's a Growlithe! That's male. I think if you got your female Growlithe from your starter, then you've got breeding now, because you probably want to just Firestone this to run it. Which, if they've been paying attention, will remember there was a Firestone on turning in the red scale.
Yep.
I don't know if we've seen one in a shop yet. It is guaranteed to be somewhere in a shop. But yeah, I mean, we have Flamethrower, you can run it physically with Body Slam Earthquake, you can run it specially with Ice Beam Surf Flamethrower, like, that's amazing main, pretty much.
Yeah, that'll definitely do the job. Snowbird going to the Ho-Oh Chamber, remembering he doesn't have the Clear Bell. I do that all the time.
Yeah. Wrong chamber. Let's see what the shiny is today. To go with our Growlithe, we've got a Vulpix.
The other Firestone evolution. There's the basement key in Whirl. So the basement won't have Fly, but Card Key still can.
I believe Trickham's is going to go...
Wow!
Is he wiping to E4 here, or is he just straight up doing it?
Nope, he's got a level 50 Vaporeon.
Wow, I thought he was going for Explosion. Wow, okay.
1 hour Macho Quattro.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe for some reason, Done-sparce feels really behind and is like, we need to make some sort of play, but they're actually ahead. They have Storm Patch.
I think the thing is that they don't have Fly, and he didn't want to teleport and bike all the way back, so he's like, if he was going to go back to Newbark anyway via the teleport, he's like, I might as well just do the E4 checks because I have a level 50 Vaporeon.
Yeah, it's not the worst call.
And just save some movement.
I mean, you've got a good enough main to do it. Absolutely. And yeah, like you said, if you found stuff here, you've got your main here. The best you can do is wipe, which probably takes you... Where does it take you? I don't know where his center would be. But his option... Well, actually, no. If he deposits his Pokemon, then his wipe would take him back to Indigo.
Entering Indigo.
Yeah, which doesn't do anything.
Oh, and there's a Firestone on side with shop for the Growlithe. Don't even have to struggle to get back to Mr. Pokemon.
Yeah, if he wiped to E4, that would have taken him back to E4. He could have like tried to wipe to somebody like south of like Victory Road, but that would be annoying. So your best bet really is just to take the teleport guy all the way back to Newbark, which, like you said, at that point you may as well just fight E4, I suppose. And we've got Wings
and we
doing
do
Rocket
see
Hideout.
Mimian evolving. Urgate's still using the Clefable for now. I think he might have just forgotten to switch the Arcanine to the lead.
Well, I don't think he evolved it either, did he?
He bought the Firestone. He threw away a Heartstone just to make room for it.
I don't know if he's used it yet. Wing currently still just running the Doug trio.
Okay, and now Urgate commits to evolving the Growlithe.
Snow Bear taking Mimian into the Soft Sand Girls.
Any chance of Vanilla Fly? We could definitely see a Vanilla Fly. That is within logic.
It is absolutely within logic.
But we still have
logic.
Yeah, we still have all of the Mahogany Hideout that Wings, and we still have all of the card key section. If we find the Clear Bell within Fly Logic, that would give us all of Tin Tower.
Yeah. We know that anything behind
just
Zephyr is not going to be required, but
yeah, nothing behind Zephyr, nothing behind. There was something else in
Whirlpool. Well, no, it's not Whirlpool.
I could have sworn there was something else.
Oh, it was the radio.
Oh, Basement Key. The Basement Key is not.
Oh, where was the Basement Key?
Who has it? Urgate has it. It was in the dark. No, it was. I think it was in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was in Whirl.
Wait, what did Wing do? Did he catch Pokemon? What Pokemon was it? Yes, Wing did just get the blue card. It'd be really funny if the other half of Fly is on blue card, because then it's just go to Mahogany and then go back to Goldenrod. Caught a Blossom, I see. Well, you know, it can breed for Oddish.
Yep.
Will be very interesting to see how this E4 plays. So many Lickitungs! This is the second Lickitung from E4. And there was the Lickitung on Chuck's gym.
Oh, a Cross Chop Machop.
Cross Machop. See, I'm more of in the camp that Vileplume is a demon, but I'll accept that Blossom probably is too by association.
And we have a new champion. Ultimate Smitty has been defeated.
We get credits here, so surely he wins, right? Race is over?
Yeah, sub 1 hour, good time.
Wow.
Vanilla Fly, Newton called it.
It is Vanilla Fly, oh my god!
Wow. They still don't have Storm Badge, though. And it might be a while before they find that.
Urkel's gonna wipe to...
he's gonna boom on Ucene.
Oh, the Ucene wipe strats. So, despite getting the pass, it turns out... Well, actually, you have to go to Kanto to get Surf and Strength.
And Strength, yep.
So, but then it's just go back to Johto.
Mm-hmm.
Good Ucene wipe there. Looks like Snowbear is starting the card key section. So it really might be a while before they actually grab the Storm Badge. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how long it takes for Done-sparce to decide to go do all of Iron.
Mm-hmm.
Do Chuck, probably. You'll probably do Chuck when you get to...
Nate, Storm Badge was in the Goldenrod coin case. Or the Goldenrod game corner. The coin case was in Mahogany Shop.
Yeah, so you've got to go to Mahogany, get the coin case, go back to Goldenrod to get the Storm Badge.
Yep.
Yeah, so Ergo was gonna get the coin case soon enough here. Or, oh yeah, I'm gonna do all of... No?
Yeah, he's gonna do Strength Mortar and Surf Mortar.
What was that escape rope for? What is he doing? What? What was that?
I'm not sure. He didn't do Strength Mortar there, did he?
No, I don't think so.
He had the option to.
Unless he
can't cut. There is a Suicune there.
I think Ergo's probably... This happens to everybody. You're like at a point where you're like, wait, what am I supposed to do next? Because there's like too much available to you, and you just kind of like get confused for a second.
Yep.
I think the plan might just be to do the Surf section and then escape rope and do the Strength section.
Yeah.
And go all the way through.
They're also running out of stuff in Fly Logic. Because Snowbear's got Card Key to do. So Ergo's trying to do stuff that's... He might just do Hideout and just leave the shop for Snowbear. But yeah, until they find that coin case, they're pretty stuck.
Well, I mean, they've got all of Card Key, which is long. They've got all of Hideout, which is long. They've got a lot of random one-off things in Kanto. Like they
they have some gyms. But yeah, they have no cut, they have no flies, they have no poke gear.
Yeah.
They do have the lost items. Snowbear did find that.
Sure. It's a lot of just random one-off things to do in Kanto beyond the big sections here.
So yeah, I think they're just trying to see how efficiently they can route it. And it's just not easy with who's doing what and what access they have.
Did he not get the coin case?
He did.
Okay, that was just quick. I guess there are only 4 items on that shop, so it's not that hard to check them quickly.
Yep.
Yo, another Lickitung.
Yeah, this time on price.
I think the ROM is trying to tell us
He's training for the Elite Four.
He is. But yeah, so will be interesting to keep in mind. Trickums has just fully done E4 by now. Gonna check the, probably gonna get Todd's number soon. Gonna check the vanilla GS ball location. Nothing in Hideout, I think?
I don't... Oh, blue card. Blue card was in
True,
Hideout.
blue card. Nothing on completing the Hideout, unless it's Magic Card later on.
Yep. Snowbear is done with the Rocket Takeover. He just has the False Director left. He will be picking up his lost item here. And we do see Ergo going into the Hideout. So he'll get the blue card as well, so he'll have double the incentive to go back for coin case.
Yeah, so most likely...
Snowbear might just beat him to it, because he has to go to Mahogany for the extra shop.
True. Yeah, so it looks like we've probably got just a timer here for when Team Rigged is going to be getting their fly. So it's a question of when does Done-sparce go west of Ecruteak for the first time?
Yep.
Neither of them have touched
the answer is
Olive
probably going to be pretty long, because Wing is going to do all of Card Key now that he has blue card.
Yeah.
So it's up to Trickums to get all the way over there from
Which,
the
to
E4.
be fair, what does Trickums have left? Available.
Waterstone Chamber, and then he's heading towards
Olive, most likely. So we'll see that soon. He'll probably do all of Lighthouse, do all of Whirl Islands, we'll do all of Whirl Islands because he'll have the Glacier Badge by then. And then it'll be like, oh, maybe it's time. Oh, there's the Clear Belt and the expansion card on blue card.
Oh my god. So Clear Belt is in Fly Logic.
Yeah.
So that is actually bad for Done-sparce.
The most likely scenario here is just gonna be... Oh, Trickham's heading to... Okay.
Nah,
Not
he was
heading.
thinking. I think he was considering going for the GS ball check, but he can do that after he gets fly.
Yeah.
So he'll probably leave Goldenrod to Wing, and Wing is like, no, I got this. Go check all of F left of Ekritik.
Yeah, I think Trickham's heads west of Ekritik here. I think Wing's plan is most likely radio tower into, whatever you
Tin.
call it. Tin, yeah, that one.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Snowbear is going to try Sabrina.
Yeah, he turned in the lost item. I didn't see anything on it.
Like you said, this is pretty much, all they have left is these one-off checks in Kanto until Ergo checks the blue card in the coin case.
Mm-hmm.
Ergo fighting 2 traps. Trickham's gonna grab his glacier badge in a second here.
Oh, Snowbird can finally check the item in Misty's gym,
True, he did that so long ago.
as well as the other machine part items. I forgot they had that early.
Yeah,
So he'll be able
again,
to check the Route 5 items.
more out of logic checks. Hey, there's the other Aurora Beam TM. Trickham's entering Olivine. This late in the game, you kind of have to do Chuck when you get there because it's in Fly Logic, so I have to assume that we will be seeing Fly for Trickham's sooner rather than later. You also have to assume that Ergote is most likely just going to go check the coin case and the blue card right after doing this, because there's not much else to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing on the easy machine part checks unless it's the expansion card guy. And we are seeing a surge play from Snowbear.
Yeah, I mean, we might see him just head over to Janine next, honestly.
Yeah, safe reset that. Wait for Ergote. He's basically just stalling for Ergote to finish the hideout and then go check the blue card and coin case, which will get them all the access.
Is if he decides to try Route 25, because that is technically in Fly Logic, the one item
True.
there. 2 if you happen to find Cut somewhere in Fly Logic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and he could fight Misty as well.
Lighthouse. He could. That one wouldn't be in Fly Logic, but could definitely do it. But yeah, this is we've for the first time really this ROM we've reached a little bit of a lull where almost everybody is doing things that we've already seen other than Surge here.
Oh right, Trickham's can fight Jasmine as well because he found the secret potion in silver.
True, I didn't even think about that. All right, well, scratch what I just said.
So he actually had the incentive to come over here.
Well, the incentive to come over here is I want to find Fly. This isn't Fly Logic, so
True.
You don't really need the extra incentive of Secret Potion, but it doesn't hurt. Dub Trio's still going strong. The thing about this is, the levels don't hurt, because you can still trade it later for the Elekid if you want.
Mm-hmm.
It just will not have been gaining the trade EXP that you might have been able to get, but Strength Bone Meringue is like decent, and you've got the best possible special coverage to hit everything else. Snowbear checking the expansion card there, nothing there.
Yep. Nothing on the easy machine part checks.
Resetting, looks like. Wing finishing up Radiant Tower here. You have to assume going straight to Tin next.
Trickums is going to Cyanwood before the boat, so he won't be distracted by... Oh no, he might still be distracted by Whirl. He just won't have flash for it.
You probably still do Whirl, yeah. But yeah, that is an interesting question of how long do you delay checking the SS ticket checks?
Yeah. So he doesn't have the info that Zephyr is out of fly logic. So to him, fly could still be in Whirl Islands.
Yep. Which there was nothing in Whirl, was there?
The basement key was here, as well as a Growlithe.
Oh right, yeah, the Growlithe. Duh. Wing getting revenge on the Soft Sand Girls with his evolved Dugtrio.
And still losing to the Scizor.
Oh no. Oh, Wing's gonna hate Scizor after today.
Yep.
Let it die to recoil at this point. There's the Growlithe for Trickums. Honestly, might just keep it as a Growlithe. You're already a level 55 Vaporeon with stat experience.
Yeah.
Did Urgo get Storm Badge?
No, he just finished Hideout. Snowbird's just out of stuff to do. So he's just following Urgate.
Yeah, I think other than Route 25, they've put it as has to be
blue card.
Here.
I think what they're thinking is it has to be blue card or coin case.
Yeah. Which we do know both are required, but it is actually just on coin case, and there's expansion card and Rainbow or Clear Bell, which might also be required on.
They do still have the strength section because I don't believe Urgate actually did that his first pass through.
They might. Wait, it's funny.
But once they get Rising Badge, they'll do everything. Unless they just dig out early.
If they do that, we'll have to ask about it. But yeah, we've got Wing doing the Tin Tower. Trickums will most likely soon be finding Fly. Urgate's going to find Fly in just a moment.
Yeah.
Urgate wanted to do the tower earlier?
Oh, no, he has to go through the underground.
Coin case, right.
Yep. And then he'll be able to fly back to Goldenrod.
True. Fly over the rocket. Imagine being that rocket, you just see this kid show up behind you and hop on a Pokemon, jump over your head, and then land on the other side, and you're like, why am I even here?
No, that's when you just don't look behind you, and you're like, whatever exists behind me doesn't matter. I'm just looking forward. And yeah, he finds his Storm Badge.
Pretty late Fly, but it happens when you've got almost the entire world in Fly logic.
Yep.
Trickum's now on the way to Cyanwood.
Yeah, and he should be able to get Fly before Wing finishes clearing out Hideout. That'll be close.
Almost certain. Well, Tin Tower? Almost certainly. Well, actually, I guess Wing's already done with the fights, so maybe not. If you're Wing here, if you finish the tower and escape rope, you definitely just save before heading over to the Ho-Oh chamber, just in case Trickums does say, oh, Fly's over here. Oh yeah, you do have to do the trap Pokemon this realm.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what we do have in Tin Tower, because we are still missing some things. Pokegear, for one. and it's just the Pokegear and what, 2 badges?
No, 3. Boulder,
badges?
Soul, Earth.
Oh, yeah.
We could see a Vanilla Soul badge here on Urgate's screen.
True. Snowbear checking all of the traps.
Yeah, I think he's
including-
looking for that. Yeah, he wanted the male Blossom for his Vileplume.
Oh, that's actually fair. I was like, that's also a Blossom. You don't need multiple, but maybe you do.
Yeah, those traps are guaranteed to be the 3 Pokemon. Normally Voltorb, Coughing, Geodude, but they are set as the like each tile has one of the Pokemon, and the traps always randomize into the same thing. So
Yeah.
what was a Geodude will be a Blossom.
They are not each randomized individually.
Yeah.
Alright, so Trickham's starting Chuck, about to get Fly. We'll probably have it before Wing can do like any meaningful movement away from Tin Tower.
Yep.
So Wing will just have to head straight over to Cyanwood. Meanwhile, Snowbear heading to go get Fly. Well, Storm Badge, I should say.
Yeah, definitely grab the badge first. Also,
Snowbear will also have to get Fly, though. I don't think Snowbear's
coin
actually
case for him.
done that yet.
Oh, I completely missed what the Ho-Oh was.
Oh, yeah, me too. Well, it'll be okay. It's surprisingly even right now. It's actually hard to say who's winning. Both teams are kind of getting Fly roughly around the same time. Ergo got it like 3 or 4 minutes ago. Trickham's just got it. Wing and Snowbear both have to go do Chuck first before they can have their Fly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's marked. This just takes the tracker takes a second to update sometimes.
Yeah.
Just give it a minute.
You can see from the screen that he is flying around, so that is your indicator.
Yeah, this is true. It is in fact Vanilla Fly, and yeah, if E4 is required, Trickham's is doing great because he did E4 sub-hour.
Still no Pokegear, so the phone calls are actually not in logic, but we do have the 3 items.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate that Wing was the one to do Tin Tower. Now that I think about it, because Trickham's is gonna want to check the Vanilla Rainbow Wing.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even realize there's also a Firestone on the blue card.
Amazing. Yeah, I think Wing didn't grab the Glacier Badge on his way here. Maybe forgot that that's where it was. They know where it is as a team.
Yeah, he's probably just beelining Fly.
Yeah, but it'll be a little annoying to go back up for that, but...
Yeah, and they know the basement key is in there, so...
Right, and Wing was the one to do Radio Tower, so... A little bit annoying there. Ergo finally going back to the strength section, by the way. I think
he did remember.
Yeah, that is what that was. Bear grabbing the Glacier Badge. Yeah, the only map access that we are missing is the Cut HM and the Pokegear. Other than that, we can do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm. I imagine after Trickham's gets his blue card, Clear Veil, and expansion card, he'll do
The E4
It's hard to
check.
say. He could do the E4 check, but he also has the SS ticket that he got in Lighthouse, so he definitely wants to check that for Wing's sake, which is very important because it does have the Zephyr Badge and the Rainbow card behind it, or the Radio card.
Yeah, which Snowbear is doing Lighthouse now because he already knows that. Yeah, so Urgate was the first person to have full fly, and Done-sparce is going to be the first team to both have fly, but it's all close enough in the same vicinity that it's not like a massive advantage. It could have been a massive advantage to Done-sparce if fly had been in a lot easier, and like if the fly HM was in an easier location, because they got Storm Badge like a full hour earlier than Team Rigged here.
Yep.
Trickums is... Oh, Radio Tower, right. Checking the blue card. I was like, why is he fighting a rocket? Fly for Wing. Trickum's heading to Olive, so we might be seeing the boat here. Nope, he's going to fight Jasmine, because he didn't actually do that yet. Okay. I hadn't realized that he didn't.
Yeah, because the secret potion was in Mount Silver, so he wanted to check fly logic items first.
Wing definitely doesn't have to take a Dugtrio to the end. There's a level 60 Growlithe available. Like, if you make it to the end and you're like, wait, I need a main for red, you can just catch the 60. You can also, we also know you can trade the Dugtrio for an Elekid, which is what Snowbear has. So if Wing is the one to go turn in the machine part or something, then he can just trade it and run Electabuzz instead. Alright, Wing is realizing...
Going back for his Glacier Badge.
Yeah, very good. Snowbear grabbing the SS ticket.
And yeah, it looks like Wing is heading for the 60 and the basement key.
That makes sense. Depending on how long it takes for Wing and Trickums to do... Wait, to check the SS ticket for Trickums to do that, that could make a big difference in the end.
Mm-hmm.
If there's, something in West Kanto. I think probably the biggest thing right now, somehow, nobody's gone to Blackthorn.
Yeah, nobody's been east of Mahogany.
Like, I know we just got Fly mainly, but still.
Yeah.
Looks like
we've had 7 badges for a long time.
Great. First of all, Snowbear has Rock Smash. I don't know why that ever got marked.
Oops.
That's on my bad. Expansion card was on blue card, as was the Clear Bell, and then the Radio card and the Zephyr badge were both behind the SS ticket.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Wingage and Snowbear doing the same tasks right now, grabbing the 60 and the basement key, because they were both the ones to clear the card key section. So they'll be able to do those basement items very quickly, as well as just having the Growlithe either probably on Snowbear's side more for having the Pokemon, and for Wing probably switching to it to main the Arcanine.
Magical Flying Cleffa. But yeah,
I think Wing just flew to Acrotique on accident because he doesn't have the Azalea Fly Point. I think I saw that right.
But yeah, I'm just surprised that they haven't gone to Blackthorn. Like, I would expect, like, okay, I got Fly. Now I can do things out of Fly logic. The two biggest areas you can do are up to Silver, Victory Road, and Blackthorn. for Done-sparce at least, Trickham's already did everything up by silver. So the big area is like I'm surprised that like it wasn't just like, alright, I'm gonna immediately go straight to Blackthorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like Wing didn't grab the 60. Might be because he's out of ropes, although it's not that big of a deal. Because you can just, like, there's an exit pretty close to the Lugia's room, and when you have Fly, you just bike to the exit and you're fine. Fly away. But yeah, Trickham's did just turn in the machine part, so it's very possible that that Wing is like, oh, I can just go trade my Dug Trio later.
Team 36 Sandstorm. That's one number off its vanilla TM. Okay, and Snowbird does manage to get the basement key.
Nothing down here so far. We're seeing Ho-Oh into Flash Chamber strats from Urgo. There's Cut in the basement. So if there's anything behind Cut, we might be seeing... At that point, I think you just do Radio Tower. I don't think there's any real point in doing the entirety of Vanilla Basement. You can make an argument for doing partial Vanilla Basement if there's nothing else behind Card Key, but we haven't seen Gina because we don't have the Pokegear. We haven't seen Claire yet. And you would have to do, like, the entirety of Basement, which is so many fights. Wing is gonna buy some ropes here.
I think he has the money for it.
Oh man.
41 ropes, I don't think he's running out. Generally around 20 to 25 will last you for the whole run.
Yeah, and that's assuming you don't find Dig.
Mm-hmm.
Wing heading over to Lavender. Got some, but
yeah, probably going
Cut.
For the trade.
Oh right, Snowbird still hasn't
Cut,
gotten
no.
Fly yet. I completely forgot that he was doing all of that on the way to Fly.
Yep. Oh yeah, Wing just got cut. That's what he's doing.
Yes.
I totally forgot about that. We haven't had it for so long. I just forgot it existed.
Wow.
Yo, the Blossom is
Thunderbolt
runnable?
Flamethrower. Yeah, that was runnable.
Oh, and there's the Earth Badge, so the basement
Cut.
is
Right.
required.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Did Wing...
what? Trickham's got the Pokegear. I totally missed that.
Wait, shoot, where was the Pokegear? Does he have the
I
Pokegear?
have
You don't
no
have to have the Pokegear to do this.
He just opened the Pokegear.
Oh, well, shit. Wait, what was Trickham's doing?
Did anybody see that? Because I completely missed that.
We were too focused on Cut in Basement, I think.
Was it Jasmine?
No, he did it so long ago, didn't he?
Because he was just doing the machine part, which we know had nothing. There's Fly for Snow Bear.
I'm checking the VOD.
Nothing on Joey.
No way, it was the E4 item, was it?
If the Pokegear was on,
I think
like,
it's
the
on
SS
E4.
ticket,
I think
was it on like the SS ticket
it
or
might
something?
have been, because that's when he marked it.
That is massive for them if it is.
Let me check to be sure about that. No, that was... Where is the Pokegear? What the hell? when did he get this thing? Because he marked it after fighting... No, he had the Pokegear. It must have been in V Road. Because he has the Pokegear after E4. But he never marked it. So where did he find it?
Yeah, that one just completely slipped by.
Because the SS ticket check was the Quick Claw, it looks like. Unless that was like the Rising Badge check or something.
Alright, and Wing does trade the Dugtrio for the Elekid.
Yeah, I'm not going to be paying attention for a second. I want to figure out where the Pokegear is.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Snowbird is doing the boat to catch up on his radio card and Zephyr Badge, because he knows that's required. Urgate has made it all the way to Silver, grabbing his Thunder Badge, and I guess the Pokegear is here? We'll find out.
There's the Zephyr Badge for Silver. Rising Badge for Snowbear.
Yep. Trickums is catching up on card key now as well, because he knows he has to do the basement.
Doesn't also have it, does he? I don't think
He's
so.
grabbing Gina's number.
Yeah.
I never marked Storm Badge for Snowbear, okay.
Oh, that's true. He was doing so much in between when we knew where he would get it and when he actually got it that we just were like, he has his fly realistically, right?
Yeah, he went and grabbed that before going to Cianwood. I guess I just didn't register it and didn't mark it.
Being out of repels isn't that big of a deal once you have fly, because you can just fly to a mart where they have repels.
Yeah, I'm sure Wing also loves being doing this switch to Elekid, because that Dugtrio was starting to have a bit of struggle.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Dig.
Amazing.
Just a slap in the face to Wing. If he had just gone to the right, he would have had Dig.
Pokegear was not in Silver, so it might have been in Victory Road.
Yeah, we'll see here with Urgate, as well as some new checks on Route 44, Ice Path, and Blackthorn.
And the next is the map card. Maybe it was in the Indigo shop. It might be in the Indigo shop.
It could be. It's very quick to go through those shop menus because you don't get any jingles or anything, so he might have just bought it and then closed it out. But we know he has it.
It's the Indigo shop. It's Indigo Mart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are required to go up the waterfall.
Yes. Pokegear is the first item in the Indigo Mart. Alright. My god. But yeah, so Urgate and Urgate will have West Kanto access in a second then, but Trickums and Wing won't until Trickums gets around to doing the SS ticket. He didn't do that while I was not paying attention, did he?
He has not done that yet, no. He still hasn't picked up his Mineral Badge, I believe, which is on... that was early. Not the Route 35 item. Or was it the Route 35? It was the Route 35 item, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It's the rollout TM.
Rollout. You can get cut and do that without the fight now.
Wing traded away his strength Pokemon, so he has to reteach it.
Oh, true, he did. But yeah, so that does officially put Pokemon checks in Logic. We now know where full map access is. Yeah, I can't believe we missed that for so long, and then suddenly saw him doing phone calls. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That was a good call.
It took him opening the
together.
Pokegear for me to notice.
Ooh, messing up the strength puzzle. It happens. You just check the items and pretend that one of them is required, and then it's like intentional. Oh. But yeah, so Snowbear grabbing Cut in the basement, and Urgate getting the Pokegear in a second as well. It's just so quick to go through that.
Yeah.
But is this the first time we're seeing towards Blackthorn?
Yep, first towards Blackthorn, and we get to see the 50 for the first time.
True.
It's a Grass Toys.
Yeah, that's a fair point. We saw Trickums doing E4, and that was the only thing we paid attention to. We didn't think to actually be like, well, was there an item there? For a second there, I thought it was Pokegear on SS Ticket, like the vanilla item, and I was like, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, that or like the GS ball or something.
Yeah, we still have a few E4 related checks to see here. I think most likely, if Trickums hadn't done that E4 play, Done-sparce probably would have had Fly significantly earlier, because they got Fly around the same time, with doing E4 and all of Silver and all of Victory Road in the middle.
Yep. Oh, I believe Trickums got his cut.
Wing not doing Dark Cave as of yet, probably because they still don't know where Zephyr is, so it's technically out of logic. And, you know, at this point, you're starting to realistically consider, what if I get Zephyr badge as my last badge?
And Trickums finally grabbing his mineral badge that they've known about for about an hour, but just had no reason to go back over there. And heading straight for his Earth badge.
In Viridian. But yeah, depending on where these last couple badges are, could mean big things here. If the last couple badges are available somewhere, like behind Cut, for example, then Done-sparce might actually be able to get like Radio Card Zephyr badge as 2 of their last Go Mode items. But if there's one in the we know there's nothing in the Flash Chamber, but if there's like 1 or 2 of the badges in West Kanto, then they're gonna have to go through all of this to figure out whenever they eventually do the SS ticket. Mimian is evolving. Urgate going for Brock Route 4. Not a bad play here.
Yep, just committing to getting it all done at the same time.
Trickums grabbing Tully's number. Zephyr and Radio Card are both boat.
Yep. One's on the boat, one is in Vermilion Port.
And Wing is going to do Claire here. Also not a bad play at this point. You're going to these areas that you have not touched whatsoever, you may as well just start clearing it out.
Yep, and Trickums is probably going to start doing... oh my god. Trickums is probably going to do a bunch of phone calls here.
Yeah, Trickums is going to clean up some cut-related things while doing phone calls afterwards, most likely. Unfortunately, you guys are stuck with me for however long this race lasts, so you better hope they finish soon.
I was gonna say Trigham's almost biking past Erica, but I think yeah, at this point you did it on the way to Fuchsia.
Yeah.
Like I know Fuchsia has, 10 items or whatever behind Cut with the Mart and Route 15, but no reason to skip past Erica right now when you're missing so much.
You're still missing two badges, 3 if you're on Trickham and Wing's position. Actually, for Trickham and Wing, you're missing 3 badges and the expansion card, so 4 items. So it's really like it's so unlikely that you're gonna find everything over by oh right, radio card, not expansion, over by Fuchsia. And at the end of all of this, we gotta remember, it could still just be a Pokemon, it could still just be on E4, it could just be on Misty, it could just be something random that we're gonna see all these checks and no badges. Starting Claire, Trick was starting Erica, and Urgate watching some Clefairies. One more item left at Route 4 here. Let's see what Eric has got for us today. Great Ball and Black Glasses.
Trigham's does have the Macargo info from Lance's Ace, if he wants to go out of his way to get a Swag Cargo.
Swag Cargo percent is alive and well.
And West Kanto, a bit of a bust, I think.
Yeah, I think we just haven't seen Blaine Cinnabar or anything. Yeah.
Which is good news for Done-sparce. They might just end up having Radio Card be their Go Mode item.
Yeah, well, Radio Card and or Zephyr. They're right. Those two could just be their last 2 items, which would be massive for them. Urgate also gathering some phone numbers. This is about the time of the ROM when you would expect to probably be doing some of the more annoying checks, which is exactly what we're seeing. Phone calls, long sections like Claire, gym leaders like Erica, and I don't know who Snowbear's fighting.
He's in Claire's gym.
Oh, Boulder Badge on Claire.
Okay.
For Wing.
So Urgate will have to do the card key section. Trickham's has already done the card key section, so that's good for him.
Yeah.
He did that to get to the basement.
So yeah, if they find the Soul Badge, then they are in an amazing position here of just basically waiting to do waiting to
take the boat. And there it is.
Wait, where? Oh my god, they're both in Dragon's Den.
Yep, the last 2 badges we need are in Dragon's Den. So as soon as Trickham's remembers he can do the boat, they will be in Go Mode.
Where was Earth Badge?
The cut item on Route 12.
Okay.
They both have it.
Because right now we've got Snowbear is about to find the Boulder and the Soul Badge. So it really is just a question of when does Trickums decide to go check the SS ticket.
And if he remembers that he has it.
Yeah. The good news for them is that they are going to be able to skip everything in West Kanto and everything behind Flash.
Yep.
Looks like Trickums is probably going to go to Claire first now, possibly.
Gathering some phone numbers along the way as well, because he has done machine part.
Numbers.
Oh, no, skipping Wilton. Let's see if he grabs Vance.
No. I think Wing might have grabbed Vance already.
Oh, Wing did turn in the machine part as well, because he did the trade.
Trade, right.
But yeah, so what we know at this point for Done-sparce is anything that Wing does, unless it's going to get the SS ticket, is just going to be an unfortunate waste of time.
Yeah.
Which, sad to say, but...
If Trickums is the one that starts doing Claire here, that's actually quite bad.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that has the SS ticket to check. This is why I feel like, even if you know, like, oh, there's this long section I have to go as catch up, it's never worth it to do it, because you're going to do it eventually anyways, but the faster that you find the last badge, the faster your teammate finishes.
Yep.
So,
especially because Trickums is the only one to have the ticket, so he's actually holding up Wing from knowing that, so... And it's a quick enough check. Like, you just do that right away, tell Wing, okay, you don't have to do the ticket. Now we can both do everything, so I'm just going to catch up.
Yeah.
You know, no point in delaying it by doing something that Wing has already done and just holding that information from Wing.
Snowbear's going to get 2 badges now, and then it's just a question of when does Team Rigged go check the remaining one-off cut checks that they have.
Yep.
Looks like Urgate is going... Jose?
Yeah, he's grabbed all the other phone numbers, so he'll grab Jose as well. And yeah, Trickums is doing the gym.
Ooh, that's not good here.
Yep.
Might also be doing some phone numbers at the moment. Yeah, this is gonna be close. Like, it's gonna be very, very close. Depends on where Snowbear goes next.
Mm-hmm. There's this Boulder badge. Urgate does still need to do all of the card key section.
Yeah,
so there is a little bit of buffer for Team Done-sparce, but yeah, they're gonna be... Team Rigged is gonna be very, very close to no mode.
Urgate is going to have to go do Radio Tower and all of Claire's gym, and
the
basement rival as well, which is pretty long, but Snowbear is 1 cut check away from finishing effectively.
Yeah.
Where was the
Snowbear? It's in Silver. Snowbear has to go up the waterfall to get to Victory Road to do the first item in Silver and the Indigo shop for the Poke Gear.
The good thing here, at least for Done-sparce, is they know Pokemon are not required. Their last 2 items they're missing are Radio Card and Zephyr Badge, so they know that they have full map. They don't have full map access, so there's no way it can ever be Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Looks like Wing is also doing some catch up here, heading up to get the Thunder Badge, I imagine, and the Poke Gear.
Yeah. Which is, it's good that he's doing it at the same time as Trickums is doing his catch-up, so they're not wasting too much time, but Wing doing a bunch of checks that we know are nothing. But, yeah, Trickums just needs to go onto the boat. They're so close, but so
both
far,
sides.
Because they do still have a lot.
Both sides are so close. Like, what's Snowbear gonna do next? Like, he's doing the rest of Route 45. Yeah, the SS ticket is at the top of the lighthouse, next to Jasmine.
Yeah, and it's the only thing in there, so there's no real reason for Wing to just go up there.
Right.
Like, there's no badge next to it or anything.
Alright, Trickums is done with Claire's gym.
Mm-hmm.
So it really does just come down to what is his plan next. He will be fully caught up what is Snowbear's plan? What is Trickum's plan? Ergo and Wing are both kind of in scenarios where what they do doesn't really matter at this point, right? At least right now. Ergo's doing some catch-up, Wing is doing some random cut checks that we know are not going to have anything.
I believe Snowbear's probably going to do the machine part phone calls, because he was the one to turn that in.
Ergo.
So that might distract them.
Yeah.
But I mean, the cut checks are so quick that you just have to do them.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen Fuchsia from Team Rigged. I don't think Snowbear's been there yet. But yeah, until Ergo gets cut in the basement and can help with those checks.
If both teams get their Go Mode badge at around the same time, then Done-sparce has a massive advantage because Ergo is still so far behind on catch-up. But the way Team Rigged wins here is if Done-sparce either puts off or forgets about the SS ticket. But if they go there within any reasonable amount of time of Snowbear and checking those cut checks, then they have a massive advantage because it goes by averages. And, you know, if they go do the ticket, it's like, okay, Wing has to go climb Lighthouse, get the ticket, do the ticket items. And then we've still got Ergo needs to go do quite a bit here. He has to get through all of the rest of Radio Tower, the basement rival, basement item, Claire's gym.
Snowbear still has to go up the waterfall on 26.
Yeah.
And through the Indigo rival.
Trickums is in Olivine. Hold.
Oh, does he go right?
Going.
He's doing the machine part phone call.
Huey's number. You just gotta get on the boat, man. You just gotta get on the boat. I know phone calls are here, but. Alright, Wing has also
and Snowbear's heading towards the Earth badge.
Oh, Snowbear is about to get the Earth badge.
Okay, this will be massive for them.
This is gonna be no mode for Team Rigged. That's the Earth badge. Is this gonna be Huey's number into boat, or are you going to go do Huey immediately? That's the question.
He's biking.
He's not flying away.
Oh my god, he's going on the boat. Oh my god, alright, we have a race.
Both teams are about to be in no mode. Trickums is most likely going to get the radio card, and then Wing's gonna just dip whatever he's doing to go get it. Still gonna just do the harbors because you're there, and then you're gonna be like, oh, nice, nothing in West Kanto.
Yep.
This could just come down to red RNG, but I would say that Done-sparce have a slight advantage, just because Ergote has to get through all of Claire's gym. Trickums is simply going to be in go mode once he gets these two items. Snowbear needs to go do a little bit more to get into go mode still.
He's pretty close. He's got just some movement and 2 fights, as long as he doesn't hit an optional here.
Wow. But yeah, this is very, very close.
Yeah, both teams did one super long section that wasn't required. Trickum's doing the E4 and Ergote doing all of West Kanto, which kind of balanced out in the end.
Yeah, true. Wing does still have to climb up the lighthouse. That is a good point. Yeah, that does even out Ergo having to do Claire's gym a little bit. Lighthouse is significantly faster, but yeah. There's the radio card, so Wing is gonna start phone calls, and except he's not gonna start phone calls because he's like, well, I'm gonna go get that. Or is he? He's going to Silver. Not sure why he's here.
I don't know.
I think he... Well, there's the Zephyr badge. They should know that they're in...
Yeah, that's everything for them.
I'm not sure what Wing is doing, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is he going for a main?
It's happening.
Yeah, Trickums is rushing towards Oak.
But yeah, Trickum's the first one into go mode. Snowbear gonna be close on his heels. I'm not sure...
Oh, he has to get he's getting the secret potion. He doesn't need that.
It's not on Jasmine. They're forgetting where Yeah, they're forgetting where... Oh god, is he gonna fight Jasmine and then not get it? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I hope he grabs the item next to her. I really hope he does.
I know they use a map tracker for marking their items, so...
Yeah, this is true.
They might have just marked Jasmine's room and not necessarily which item. So he might check Jasmine and the item next to her.
You just have to hope that he actually checks the item next to her and doesn't go fight Jasmine and then call it out, and then Strickums will be like, oh wait, go back up, it was the item next to her, actually.
There's the Pokegear for Snowbear.
But yeah, very close race. Snowbear now in go mode.
Oh, did he grab Thunder? I missed that.
Did he? Wait, I think he did. I don't know. Maybe he's not in go
mode. I didn't see which way he went first, up or left.
I was trying... we were too focused on whether or not they were doing both.
Yep.
No matter what happens, this is going to be an extremely close race.
Not a lot of X items for Trickums, but should be enough.
Oh, Snowbear out of repels. Oh no.
Yep.
Level 67 Vaporeon should have a pretty decent time. Okay. Wing has grabbed the SS ticket. Saved. Didn't really need to go grab that secret potion, but did anyway. Alright. So that just that gives Done-sparce a slight lead for sure now.
Yep.
Because Wing will be in go mode before Urgo, and Trickums is in go mode before Snowbear is. But Red can always be an equalizer.
Yeah, I don't think the Vaporeon or the Arcanine will have too much issues, but it all comes down to who has better luck with the Mimian.
Yeah, Wing is definitely in the worst main position here. It's not a horrible idea for him to go grab the 60 if he thinks he's going to have trouble. He probably should have grabbed it earlier. Wing and Snowbear obviously running the same thing. Wing has less levels on it because he got less trade experience. Did the same number of fights, but did most of them as a Doug trio before trading it.
I don't think Wing is candied yet, though, and he's level 52. I think he might actually have a higher level Buzz.
True, depends on... Yes, Trickums only has 3 specials. We've got a Dig Hitmonlee as the lead. Primeape. Got a Parasect. Snowbear on his way to Oak. Tyranitar. Did it miss? Ooh, apparently the Vaporeon's accuracy has been dropped. But luckily, nothing from Tyranitar, just some Aeroblast misses. Houndoom, it looks like Trickums might be okay here. Alright, and Trickums is through. Trickums is the first one to finish. Urgate now in go mode. Snowbear talking to Oak. Wing in go mode, waking up the Snorlax. Wing catching the Meganium probably as backup. Trickums checking what the moves on the Meganium are. It's got Psychic, Double Kick, Bone Rush. True, Urgo's not in go mode, you're right. He still needs to get cut from the basement and get the Earth Badge. I completely forgot about that. Snowbear about to start red. Yeah, so as long as if Wing is able to get through, so Dig on the Hitmonlee is kind of annoying. It's a 2-turn move, which gives you some extra setup turns, but
Ooh, Snowbear only has 1 defend for it.
Yeah, the defends are going to be big for this. I don't know how many defends Wing has got, but setting up X defends can kind of make this free, assuming no crits, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Trickums is getting encounters in Red's room to see what's here that might be able to help.
Urgate grabs his cut.
Yeah, the Meganium is pretty decent. Has Psychic for it, and the Resistance Dig, as Matthew points out. But I really think if you have enough X defends, this is okay with the Electabuzz. I don't know. These are all admins, so I'm gonna assume they know what they're doing.
Oh, Snowbird having to reset.
Oof. That is unfortunate.
The Hitmonlee lived on 1 health. Oh, they have an Earthquake TM.
They do have an Earthquake.
Right.
Yeah. You can Earthquake on the
Snowbird
day.
does remember.
Yeah, I know there was some discussion about whether or not your teammate can, like, after Red, do things to help you out, like check mains and stuff. I think it was decided that it was okay. And like I said, these are all admins, so I'm gonna assume that if anybody would know whether they decided it was okay or not, it would probably be these 4. So I don't think anything was done wrong here.
Ooh, that is a Mega Kick Porygon. I don't know if that's better or worse than the Hitmonlee.
Only 5 PP.
True. You
How did
have
Wing
to
get
dodge
through
5
the,
crits. Double Earthquake.
Okay, so he also did the Earthquake. That's
Yep.
very smart. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I completely forgot they had that TM.
Because Hitmonlee also is just low defense, so it kind of works perfectly.
Yep.
There's a Mega Kick miss.
And
Another Mega Kick miss.
Urgate has already caught up to Snowbear.
Yeah, I mean, that was one very long attempt that didn't work out. But the Porygon 2 was definitely the easier thing to set on. Got Thunder Shocks, Spikes. But yeah, I mean, Urgate and Snowbear know that they both need to finish pretty much immediately and hope that something happens with the Wing, because it goes by average, and Trickum's finishing a few minutes earlier. They need Wing to be here for another 5 minutes, pretty much, for them to have a chance. Wing is at least partially set up.
Arcanine just blowing up on everything.
Yeah, the Arcanine is just destroying everything. Might even finish before... Oh, the T-Tar did something.
Hydro Pump, I believe.
Yeah.
And we are joined
Welcome,
by
Trickums.
GG Trickums. We are watching the final minutes of everyone's red fight, because everyone is on red.
Oh my god, like...
Yeah.
We were sweating, because,
And that is GG for both Snowbear and Wing, like 2 seconds apart.
Yeah, 5 seconds apart for them. And
Wow.
Urgate booms for the last time on the Porygon, and
Amazing race.
because we were saying, we could have done so much... If I didn't do E4,
yeah,
and
we
then,
were saying that.
And then, so Wing had told me to do
Snowbear,
SS a
GGs.
little bit earlier, but, there was so much to clean up, it was
Wing,
hard to kind of,
GGs.
consider what was there, so...
GG.
Yeah.
GG!
It came
Great
down
race,
to
everybody.
at
Right.
the end we were sitting there and we found Wing got the 2 badges in Dragon's Den first, and we were like, oh, that's no mode. So then it just came down to when will Trickums do the SS ticket, and when will Snowbear do cut south of Lavender?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, for me, it was we had a lot of catch up, and that was an interesting red fight. But GG, well done. You win this
GG
time.
for everybody.
Here comes Wing. You guys got it. Although that fly,
That fly.
I think that nailed us because
yeah, I was gonna say, what time did you get fly?
No idea.
Like hour 30 maybe.
Oh,
So
I did
20?
beat you to fly access.
So the one I did E4 before getting fly.
Yeah,
Probably the
Trickums
first one
did
to get it.
E4 sub hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Sub
yeah,
hour
so
is
what
fine.
happened was both on Done-sparce had Storm Badge like way earlier because Wing went all the way to Mahogany almost immediately, and so they both had
I figured
Storm
that would
Badge at
happen.
like
I
20
knew
minutes.
that would happen.
But Ergo was actually the first person to have full fly, and then
okay.
you both got it, and then like 20 minutes later, Snowbear got it because he was doing like all of Lighthouse to get the SS ticket because they knew that was required. He was doing all of Whirl to get not all of Whirl, but getting the basement key and all that
which I
stuff
forgot
in
where it was.
between.
That's in basement keys in Whirl Islands. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Snowbear was
Specific
getting like
item. He gave
everything
me the
because
left
I
items.
forgot where it was.
Yeah, that was okay. Well, what did you guys definitely did not do the Duck Trio trade, did you?
Absolutely, I did. You have no idea how rough this ROM was for me and my mains.
I know,
yeah.
You
I did that
almost
too.
You
Maybe
almost
in
beat
the
Soft Sand with a
Electabuzz.
Diglett.
I almost beat Soft Sand with the Diglett.
That Diglett having Bullet Beam was freaking bonkers.
Yeah, no, that was perfect coverage Diglett. Let's go. And then it's like,
And then the Caesar happened.
and then the Caesar on Soft Sand. That just stopped my tracks.
You got to the very last
I was just
Pokemon
going
on
much.
Soft
I was just like,
Sand.
okay, I caught a Vileplume in the harbor because I caught the Diglett. I'm like, okay, there's nothing good here. Let's find something. Ergo, the reason I caught the Swinub is because Ergo told me it had Dig, so I'm like, okay, there's a Digmon. I'm already poor as fuck. I need.
I bought
need
like
my-
50 escape ropes, and then I found Dig.
Oh, no,
That
I
was
just
a
had,
slap
I had
in
like
the
no.
face.
I perennially had no money.
I
But
my biggest regret is trading away my amulet coin with Doug Trio.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did that,
no.
I'm like, yeah,
The
Yeah.
train
You
happened,
had
and I just hear
90,000,
Wing
so I think
scream,
it was
"Give
fine.
it back!"
I bought.
Did
Yeah.
you guys
And you
forget
also traded away
where
strength, which was
the
pretty
SS
funny.
ticket was at the very end? So yeah, I saw you went to go get the secret potion, which you definitely didn't need.
Well,
Wing.
because I knew it was Lighthouse. Okay, so I knew it was. He said by Jasmine, but I had heard on Jasmine, and
Yeah.
so yeah, technically didn't need it, but I was. When he called it out, I thought that's where it was, and then it's like, no, you only need 3 fights. It's beside Jasmine. It's like, oh, okay, sure. So yeah, definitely wasted some time picking up Secret Potion, but whatever. It's.
I mean, like, yeah,
Ergo
that
had
was
too
like,
much.
yeah.
Ergo had too much catch up to do because he had all of.
Yeah,
Radiant
I
Tower.
didn't. I avoided Radio Tower at all costs until Snowbear literally found 3
I was-
badges.
Yeah, I was a mid. I was Trickham's finished, and I was gonna just start it, but that was What I should have done was reset and just teach Earthquake, but I was toughening out, and I realized, yeah.
Yeah, no.
What did you guys?
Mhm.
What did you guys run?
The Electabuzz from trade.
Oh,
Let's go, Mimian.
And Ergo
Yeah.
had the 60, which was a
Yeah.
Growlithe.
Yeah, which had a very convenient Firestone location.
I mean, I
it
knew
did.
that.
Yeah, he was like, "Where's the fire?" So I'm like, "You
I
set
also
one
knew
away."
that
And
Pyramid
in
Scale had-
Yeah, I said to Wing as
in
well because he was
Red
thinking of
Scale.
switching to it. Yeah.
And then,
I picked up,
then he went to the
yeah.
shop, and I'm like, "You realize that's the Firestone there?" He goes, "Oh shit, yeah."
See,
Yeah,
I
no, I
was
think-
thinking
yeah.
about it, but
I mean, at that point, I was
Yeah.
committed, but I should have.
I was level
think I would have
42 Doug Trio. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
had-
kind of
I was-
so yeah.
I
Because
was
on my
worried about-
backtrack, I wasn't expecting to like keep going, but like yeah. So I picked up a. So I was just gonna go Tojo. I was like, I just do silver, and then when I was in silver, I picked up a Vaporeon level 50, and it had Crunch on it, so Surf Crunch and then Aurora Beam because obviously couldn't get
It was
to
the ice
God
beam,
one, and
yeah.
obviously well didn't have Fly at that time, so and I was like, hey, why not just E4? So I went into E4 in like 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
like
was like,
That was
I was like,
interesting.
well, if I'm
I
planning to
didn't
take
have
the
access
walk
to
back
that.
at the
We-
Indigo Plateau, I might as well just do E4.
When you
Yeah.
were doing that, we were so surprised by you doing E4 that we completely missed you getting the Pokegear there, and 30 minutes later, we're like, wait, how is he doing phone calls?
Oh, I realized midway in because right before the race I had some technical issues. My hotkeys and I had my mouse disappeared, and then I had like I knew where it was, but like the car thing wasn't thing, so I had to start resetting, and then that disabled my hotkey that I have for resetting. So I was like, oh,
damn.
that's why you saw me talk to
wait,
the
don't
lighthouse
you
guy
do
for a
it.
while. I was like,
oh,
my
it's already
God.
been done.
Thank you. By the
No, I've been betrayed by my own teammate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
very early, immediately sees a Cleffa, jump kicks it with the hair across.
I nearly DNF right
Did
there.
you die to that?
What?
Oh,
No.
he killed it.
Oh,
He killed the
it
Cleffa.
immediately.
You should have gotten. I caught the Cleffa. I was like, okay.
No, here's the thing. I know I'm doing every Clefairy check if it's required. That is my duty as his teammate. However, I also know he's gonna
check.
jump.
I'm just never using Cleffa for it. You don't use the devil for your tasks.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you just buy a Clefairy for 8888 coins.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
was it the
you just see
coin
the Togetic was there for 5555 as well?
I didn't
I
honestly
don't
do
think
that.
I don't think I ever
Didn't.
checked those in Saladin.
I didn't, but it was funny because Ergo got Clefables. It's like, okay, yeah, second, third place Fable, okay, and then it's like, oh, this Clefable's jacked. I'm like, yeah, you should just run it. Ice Beam,
I did for a while.
Ice Beam, but had Body Slam already and Ice Punch. It was in Slash. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, I picked up. So initially, like on the again early squirt bottle. Like, haha, that's our third or fourth one of the tournament.
Oh, I ran out of Ultra
Fair.
Balls, so I couldn't even catch that, and I kept getting encounters on 37.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. So no, in the end, like after the squirt bottle shenanigans, I picked up a Tauros in contest, and that kind of carried me until Lapras
I just ran
in
the
Cycling
Archive.
Road.
I will say that was awesome finding Earthquake, and it's like when Trickham's called out dig, it's like, oh, that feels so good when it's like he's gonna be forced to dig me.
Well, I didn't time mine
did
right.
it, though.
But I finally got. But I did Earthquake everything though. That fight, that was pretty much.
With Electabuzz?
Yeah, that was. I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that strategy.
No, I saw it digging at me, and I realized that's why I reset because I'm like, I have the Earthquake TM still.
Yeah.
I have X defense. Like I only had one X defense, but that was enough. But the problem was like I shouldn't be saving healing special. I shouldn't be doing that. I should just be Earthquake. And honestly,
Yeah.
See, I just set up on the P2 because it has Mega Kick, so it has a chance to miss.
I
And
was
luckily
I was
missed
like, I
3 or 4
need
times
to
already.
give as much time to Ergo as I could. I was just like, just keep going,
Yeah.
keep going.
And only having one X defend was not ideal.
No.
Yeah.
no.
No, it was not. I don't even know where they were being sold.
But Celadon had defends, specials, and speeds.
Okay, I couldn't. I had a lot of trouble even just getting the mandatory card key volcano badge there.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
See,
you had to sell like 2 or 3 times to go back
It was
up.
really
Yeah,
funny.
Money was a
Um,
little awkward first off, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it
Oh
was
yeah,
really
no, I buy
funny
like 1 or
because
2 repels at a time. I'm like, please.
We saw Ergo and Snowbear getting the volcano badge at the exact same frame.
Very
Yeah.
good.
It was like
Um,
perfect, and then you had to go downstairs and sell something and go back
A
up
little
to buy
bit
the card
more.
key. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little short. I was like, I probably will be okay. I'm like, I was trying to do the rough math. I'm like, I think I'm a little short, but I'll try anyways. And I'm like,
So Snowbear.
GG's though. Looks like the trash was taken out today. Being me, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you
Yeah.
came into the chat room and,
Oh,
and said like I'm gonna take out the
absolutely.
trash.
Yep, that's okay. Listen. Running this trade was good enough.
Oh yeah, no.
No, but we got. I knew it was kind of gonna be hard because you told me about the blue card. I'm like, it's gonna be something on blue card and coin case. I'm going in for the blue card anyways. I don't. We were rewarded for that though. But yeah, it was a lot of catch up. But I was just slowly clearing out the places, and when I found cut, I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, no, it was. I think we played this decently well. There definitely some things we could have done better, but
We
I
had
think, like,
really
for us, like,
fly.
if
That was
I
our thing was that Ergo went left, and because that was the
we
thing,
left for the longest time.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
did E4 And was the first one to go left.
Well, I'm surprised you even had Rising Badge access. Though. I mean, I guess you guys both went up there.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
they had
I
coin
just
case very
I was
early
just
because they
clearing
knew
out.
Storm Badge was on it.
I was just wiping back and cleaning up the early stuff.
Yeah,
So I did early
so-
radio tower.
Yeah,
This
because
was
the initial
a-
thing was because we got the Storm Badge first, and then on the backtrack around was then able to find Pass. But yeah, so Wing had called out that, so I went to get coin case, got Storm Badge before going to Kanto.
Yeah.
So then getting Rising, and then from there, obviously having Surf and everything.
Yeah.
The initial plan was just to go to Tojo, because just trying to chase the fly logic and everything. But I was like,
that haunts me. Cherry go surf.
but then I was like, why don't I just check Silver for a main? And then I saw got this Vaporeon. It had Crunch on it, so Surf, Crunch, Aurora Beam, because we had the TM.
Yeah.
And then I just threw Earthquake on it just for because I had there were no elixirs. I had no PP items at all. So I threw Earthquake on to go through the E4. But yeah, could have not done E4. Wing did
Which is
call out for me to do SS before, but we were clearing so much stuff because we'd just recently got the cuts. We'd cleared those. I had to then go and do. I had already done the radio tower, but just having to do then Claire and catching up a couple of things.
Yeah.
Because again, did the E4. Never did the Rainbow Wing check, but I had to do the calls and yeah.
Yeah, there's so much stuff. It's like doing early E4 without doing all the E4 checks and.
Well, yeah, Ergo called that, I guess. He goes, it's only 3 items going there. And then he finds the Pokegear. And no, I was scared about the phone calls checks because I had loaded up on all the machine part checks. And I'm like,
I'm loaded up on machine part checks when he found when he did the ticket finally.
I called out to Wing. I was like, I'm scared about phone call checks. He was like, with what Pokegear would you want me to do that with? I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I was just scared because of as I said, the hotkey stuff. So I was hard resetting, losing time.
Right,
Yeah, I don't know if we ever saw any phone call checks finish other than Joey.
Yeah, I think Joey's the only one.
The one we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
There was garbage there.
this struggle. I got through Violet with a Kakuna. I got through most of Kimonos with a Diglett.
I had the easiest time with the Arcanine. I just taught it Waterfall and go.
We left Violet.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
got Violet for the longest time.
Yeah.
Well, because I did the backwards loop. Wing was trying to find something, and just every single time.
Did you not choose the Arcanine?
I chose the Arcanine. That's not the issue. It was level 7. I want a high level main when we have
Yeah, just
when we have access to North Johto. It's like
Yeah, you had Headbutt, Squirt Bottle, and Rock Smash all in Violet.
I had Hitbot in the coughing. Yeah. And
Kinda
I
just
realized that.
paralyzed for choice at that point.
all right, but GG.
GG's, well done. We'll face you next week, and
Hell
hopefully we'll get to game 3.
Yeah, GG's to all of you guys. Extremely entertaining race. Came very close at the end. You guys
Yeah.
all were getting into go mode at the same time. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Came down to
GG,
that
well
red flag.
done. Well earned
Yeah.
win for you guys.
GG's. Definitely go follow the runners. Follow Toxic, who is my teammate.
Follow IB as well.
And yeah, keep an eye out. We've got a lot more matches coming up. We've got more matches of this exact matchup. The
Tuesday.
bracket stage is now best of 3. Yeah, we've got the next game 2 is on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Oh no,
and
that's
oh, that's us.
That's you.
Never mind.
That's you.
You lied. I trusted you. Okay, game 2 is on next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern, and if there's a game 3, it'll be
Sunday.
the day after. And we've got a couple other matches scheduled. Toxic and I have our first match on Tuesday at 7 p.m. We've got another one next Saturday as well. And we're going to start seeing the other two matches on the other side of the bracket, or the rest of the bracket.
Yeah,
coming up soon, too.
we'll give them a nudge.
Yeah.
They're working on it.
Battle of the Admins Part 2 coming next week.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
This is Wing's long waited thing. He's been wanting this rematch for 4 years because I bested him in way back at the key item tournament in the lower bracket.
Yeah, you trash talked me there too, and so I've been waiting for this revenge for 2 years.
It's absolutely trash talk, and that's okay. Listen, I will accept my losses gratefully.
But with that, a huge thank you as always to SpeedGaming for letting us host this on here. thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.
Later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.